All the Texas media, any and all things Texas. And if you're seeing this video, I'm pretty sure you are aware of the biggest trade. What some people are calling the most shocking trade in NBA history. Luka Doncic going from the Dallas Mavericks to the LA Lakers. A couple of times a decade, you can expect the Lakers to make a blockbuster trade, and here we go again. And apparently, what's cool to me, or what's interesting to me, is the fact that LeBron, who is always been the de facto GM on any team he's been on, was apparently out of the loop on this one. So that tells me a lot. That tells me that the time is really coming towards the end for LeBron, at least with the Lakers. The Lakers are really looking towards the future, which they should have been doing all along. LeBron is great as he is. He's not Jordan. I'm not going to get into that debate right now because that's always going to come up. I think that's going to forever come up as LeBron versus Jordan. Jordan is the GOAT. Let's end that. But LeBron has his own place, and let's just appreciate him for who he is, what he is, while we still have him, because we won't see it again. Nothing like that, you know. But I digress. But it just goes to show that the Lakers have got a little sense in being proactive in the post LeBron era, and he wasn't a part of this. He was shocked. At least that's what the reports are. At least that's what he said. You never really can know the true nature of things and what's going on. But again, I digress. But this has been a pretty blockbuster trade, and being that it involves Texas's own Dallas Mavericks, it's something to talk about. I believe that well, let's just go ahead and hear what Luka has to say real quick. Let's hear from the man himself.
Today was much better. I'm just very happy to be here for this opportunity. It's the Lakers. It's one of the best clubs in history, so I'm excited to be here. Well, it was honestly hard first. I felt like
I think nobody's safe in the league, it seems like, but I think he's going to do a good job, I think he's the player for the big scene, even though I thought in Dallas he had something special going. And you said a lot of words that I don't understand.
Yeah, we all thought he had something special going on in Dallas. I believe they just made the finals last year, and they were building something, I believe. But I was a little. I wasn't all the way sold on his relationship with or his chemistry with Kyrie. They had their moments, but they didn't really seem to really click all the way. But they did make it to the finals together, so that has to account for something.
As I said, I get to play in the greatest club in the world, and I'm excited for this new journey. Everybody was surprised.
Yeah, everybody was surprised, man. I wonder what that really. There's got to be something more to it, and I'm sure in the days and the months ahead, maybe even the years, we'll find out more about what was behind this, why they left LeBron out of the loop. What does that mean for Dallas's future? I think that Anthony Davis, if he can stay healthy, and if he can just stay healthy with him and Kyrie, I actually think that's a pretty good. duo, actually, them two. Let's see what this says. Let's face it, a healthy Kyrie and Anthony Davis can lead Dallas to the NBA Finals. I believe that too. I believe actually this is going to be a better fit for Kyrie than Luka. Luka is ball dominant. He a lot of dribbling. He's ball dominant, and of course we know Kyrie as he's a point guard, but he has a lot of scoring capabilities. He's ball dominant, of course. AD needs to be fed, so I think Kyrie is the guy to feed him. I'm not gonna get into much into X's and O's right now because I'm not even gonna lie to you. I haven't been watching NBA as much as I should have, or as much as I once had the desire to. But a trade like this is just worth talking about. And let me see what was this? We have wanted to play along each other for a very long time. Now we have an opportunity to do so. So I think this is gonna be dope. Between Kyrie and AD. AD and LeBron had their moments. They did win a championship together. Some would call it an asterisk. We'll put an asterisk by it. Everybody had the same opportunity when in the bubble. Everybody at the same time, same opportunity. Yeah, we could break that down as the little nuances and details that worked in LeBron's favor, the Lakers' favor for that particular moment, for that particular time, but it is what it is. Oh yeah, within the Jazz also, the Jazz got a strong team. The Jazz is they won in this as well. They got some good picks, and I don't know. I'm excited to see what this is going to look like between these two. So we'll see. Let's watch this video real quick. Let's see some of this.
I think Luka Doncic joining forces with the Los Angeles Lakers is a seismic event in NBA history. And the reason I say that is because we have a 25-year-old global superstar that's going to get on the stage of the most popular and influential basketball brand on the globe. And I think when those two powerful forces come together, it brings basketball joy to the world, because that's how Luka plays. He plays with joy. And if you think about kids in Barcelona, or kids in Buenos Aires, or children in Shanghai or Sydney, they're going to be wearing a number 77 Luka Doncic Lakers jersey and bringing joy to basketball just like he does. And that's why it's powerful. I think the leadership of Adam Silver and the way he's bringing the game to the world, you see it in Europe, you see it in Africa, what the NBA is doing. And now we have one of the game's biggest superstars, an international player, coming to join the Los Angeles Lakers. It's a convergence of all those forces, and I think it's going to be something incredibly special that the NBA and basketball has never seen before. So to get to this place, there's a couple people I want to thank. First and foremost is Jeannie Buss. She's so supportive. I think her vision, which falls in line with the great and late Dr. Buss, to always make sure the brightest and best basketball superstars play for the Los Angeles.
All right, enough of that. We're talking more about Dallas. Let's talk more about Dallas because we're Texas. I'm not a Dallas fan, but I like to see Texas teams doing their thing, as long as it's not at the expense of the Spurs. We'll talk about the Spurs on another video and the moves that they made. But Dallas looks pretty decent, man. They already had a squad. They got a nice young core of guys. Clay is a champion. He knows how to win. I believe in Clay. I think Clay has. He struggled. He's had injuries. He's a shell of himself. But I think Clay is one of those players. He's gonna be like a Robert Horry type, to where he really comes alive in the playoffs. So I'm excited to see him in the playoffs. If he can stay healthy, if AD can stay healthy, and with the with the core that they have, I really think they got a chance to make this a nice run, an interesting run in the West. The West is pretty strong right now, but the East ain't no joke either. I don't know what y'all think. I just want to hear what y'all think. It's a lot more of y'all basketball analysts out there. What do y'all think about the new look Dallas Mavericks? What do y'all think about the trade? What do y'all think about what this means for LeBron? Just let me hear your thoughts. And like, share, subscribe. Peace and blessings.